Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Bridges outside. Here's Galloway. Connects. The jumper drops. Galloway's got 6 points. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. MP outside. Out to Thompson. Here's Black. 5 to shoot. The shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Siakam with it. He picked up 10 in his last game. Takes one from 10 feet. That one's wide left. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by MP. To the wing on the left. Back to Bridges. And that one's on target from the wing. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
It's Bridges on the wing. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by the Bucks. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Galloway, the pass to Oubre. Timeout called. Brooklyn outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
The 2K leaderboard, the NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. The Bucks. Making a switch here. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Come on, let's hit it for team.
MP left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
We've got Kelly Oubre, and it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the Nets 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by MP. Tipped, and they'll keep possession. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, MP buries the triple. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and not knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Puts one up from 19. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Lyles, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Oubre against MP. Out to Thompson. Back to MP. Wembanyama, screen on Oubre. Here's MP. Rebound Brooklyn.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Porzingis sets a screen from deep. MP counted from distance. Hardy's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Here's Galloway. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. The putback. That shot off the mark. MP getting it done for the Bucks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Bucks.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me.
Thanks as always for watching.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Galloway. Kicking off the second half. Here's Adrian Griffin's 5. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. MP is out there with Thompson. And it's Black in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot for 3. Bridges nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
Bridges outside. Back to Galloway. From the line, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
To the paint. Here's Hardy. Gotta get done inside. MP.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Galloway. He has 6. Bridges down low, covered by MP. Bridges. Siakam outside. Galloway, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
Lyles, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Milwaukee. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Pass to Bridges. McDaniels with some nice D.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Galloway. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Bridges outside. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oh, sweet move. And the shot goes in. Hardy's got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. And Galloway gets it to go.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
On the wing, Thompson. MP inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. From deep, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Galloway, covered by MP. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Oubre. The 3-ball. Milwaukee with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Hardy's shot is good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Galloway, covered by MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead.